Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot Warped. In the last episode, we went Crash Team Racing once more, except this time on motorcycles, kind of like the... I don't know what I was about to say. I was going to say just like in Mario Kart Wii, but you can do both carts and motorcycles in that game. But, took us a couple tries to get both the crystal and the gem. And on this episode, we're going to be heading off to Tomb Time. Another new themed level, and please, talk to me, ugly-looking person. There we go.
Good day, mates. Dingo Dial's the name, and Uka Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
It's Dingo Dial. If you did not watch Crash Team Racing, then you should not, or if you've never played any of the Crash series before, that is Dingo Dial. He is introduced in this game, unlike Tiny Tiger, who was introduced in Crash Bandicoot 2. So this level is themed after Egyptian tombs. So you might be wondering why they have like the Arabic-themed Arabian Nights level and then Egyptian-themed tomb levels. They're obviously going to be very different. These levels are mostly indoors, not to mention that it's a completely different time period. As you can see, they have weird hieroglyphics on the side of the walls. One running joke that you'll seem to notice in every single level is that Cortex has seemed to use the power of going through time to kind of leave imprints of himself all over time. Now, also in this level, you're gonna notice that there's gonna be some crocodiles jumping through, or those alligators. You can see there's a Cortex hieroglyphic right over here, and then I think this is a engine hieroglyphic right here. Like I said, you're gonna see some alligators or crocodiles or whatever. You're also gonna see these oil slicks, and while you're on these, you're gonna be skating, just like what we could do with Spyro, except with Crash, we can do a little bit more while we're oil slicking, because with Spyro, all we can do is just move. At least with Crash, we can jump, and we can spin, and we can slide. So we have all our normal things, except, you know, it's just like ice physics, you're just gonna slide a little bit afterwards. Hit these buttons to open up these doors. These doors do not stay open for long, unless you're already past it. Let's use these oil slicks to avoid the pit there. Got circular pads right here. These, I think, will fall immediately if you don't get off of them. And then same thing right here. I think the ones with letters are going to fall into the abyss if you walk on them. The one with scarabs should not. Had it backwards. Scarabs will fall. Got these boxes. It is possible to get over, and the scarab platforms will come back. Another bonus stage. You should expect a bonus stage on every level that Crash walks through. So on ones when he's on bikes, on ones when he's swimming, and ones when it's Coco, don't expect a bonus stage. Oop, I wanted to hit that TNT because I wasn't sure if it would actually go. Get that, and there we go. Jump over, hit that one. Let's see if it actually sticks. There we go. So right here, gotta get on that box and then jump up here. Otherwise, this box would be literally impossible to get. Because you can't reach that platform from down here. So you need at least one box to jump on, and unfortunately you're gonna have to start the TNT, so you're gonna have to make it up there quick. Let's just get some to secure us another life. We're already at 35 lives. Thankfully you don't lose any lives in the racing. Even if you do fall down one of those pits, you don't lose a life. So jump over these, jump over these. You can make it over there if you're lucky without hitting this box. This box is basically just gonna make this platform move. Now right here you got these moving jars. When you get close to them, Monkey will pop out and throw something weird at you. Spin it, spin it, spin it. And he's always gonna appear in the last one. So what you can do is you can jump on him for 10 coins, because you can be a very sadistic person. This is what you get for throwing... Was that poop? Were you throwing poop at me? Oh, that's all we can do. He can't hurt you anymore now that he's exposed. Got a weird guy over here who's lowering down these. I'm gonna get hit. Oh! Oh, I got him. Thank God. You can actually start that if you want, just by hitting this. That just drops a giant rock boulder that'll start sliding towards us. Now, if you look on the wall right here, you got some weird looking things right there. You have some imprint marks on the side of the wall. Whatever you do, do not walk in the light. Because if you start walking through the light, just like something from Indiana Jones, you got spikes that'll shoot out from the wall towards you. However, you can crawl under these, and you can't be hit by them this way. Or you can be smart and not go through the lights at all. So, be wary of that. There's going to be multiple parts of that. A lot of these things are going to be repeating throughout harder levels in the game. Oh, that almost didn't open. So once again, we have a split path right here. If you look over there, that wall has an image of a purple gem. However, we don't have the purple gem. And there's also an Aku Aku mask over there. I would attempt to go over there, but I'm not exactly sure if I can reach it from right now. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to be stuck to this path, and unfortunately, that's also going to hinder us later in this level, and I'll be explaining why. So, another recurring thing that's gonna be in Crash Bandicoot levels are split paths. I mean, we've already dealt with 2 entrances. This is an entrance that has 2 different paths, and they'll eventually meet up again. But sometimes you have to go through both paths in order to get everything in the level. Take that path. Let's make it quickly. So you gotta time this just properly. This thing won't stay open for long. Ooh. That was a risk. I was trying to deploy some. Whoa! Whoa! I almost got hit there. I'm surprised I did not get hit. Give me that life. I will never spin away a life. So I might accidentally spin away a life. I hope I don't, though. Give me all those lump of fruit. I am turning into my old. You see some boxes up there. We're gonna have to use these to get these boxes. Whoa! Ooh. Well, there goes one hit of Aku Aku. Got an Egyptian wielding a flamethrower in ancient times. I don't understand either. Let's just say goodbye to him. This is a giant. I should mention, this is a giant snake right here. It might just be in the game. Got our crystal though. Let's start these boxes up, or start these platforms from moving. See, we probably do not want to fall. Jump on this platform. If you look, we have 75 out of 95. There is nothing left here for us to get. So, what this tells us is that that second path has boxes on it. And we already knew this because there was that Aku Aku box at the entrance. So, we could have gotten 76 out of 95, but there still would have been 19 boxes on that path that we would have been unable to get. So, this is going to be the first level that we're going to be playing through that we will not be able to get a gem in until we actually go through both sides. Kind of sucks. And once again, this is probably going to be another one that we're going to have to wait until after we get all the crystals and after we get, you know, the colored gems. I think we should go for the colored gems first. No, we can't. We should probably actually go for... Oh, we'll go for... We'll explain more about that as we actually get to that episode. But on the next episode, we'll be going through Midnight Run with Coco and with Purah. So until next time, hopefully you enjoy.